Hello everybody. I don't know why, but it didn't do the countdown properly just now. I did press the countdown, but it just went live. So there we go. Doesn't matter, does it? So hi everybody. I hope that you're all okay. Hey, Kirsty and Sensual Soul and AC and Real Pamster. Let me just Real Pamstered and hey Divey JD as well. Let me just put my ticker on. AC, I'm assuming that you're new here, my love. So the way that I do it is in a second where I just said hello to everybody. I'm going to be shuffling my cards and then I will ask everyone to put a 1. And if I feel drawn to you, I'll pick your name out of the ones and then you can ask me your question. I don't do a list. It says it here. If you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1. And if I'm drawn to you, I will pick you. And then you can ask your question. Hi, Tanya and Sales and Tails, sorry, I get mixed up. And Die for JD. Real Pamster was asking me a question before. Let me just read through that. Keela, I just did a reading this morning. Death was the first card, and the reading was pointing out something I am definitely going through, and the metamorphosis of life changes. I am scared of changes. I think most people probably are, but you guys, all of you helped me build my confidence up to try to reach a childhood dream, even if it makes 10 people laugh. Well, I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing that you know what changes you need to put in place, and that is. I'm glad to do that for you and for anyone in any shape and form. Hello, weird. I was in here waiting, but it didn't start. And then I got a notification that you were alive. That's funny. It didn't let me I did my countdown and I had to put my light on quickly and I thought I pressed the live button, but apparently I didn't. And I came back and it was on like 3 seconds. So I had to quickly press the live. They don't matter. Okay, where's my cards? I'm a bit cold this morning. It's not that cold outside, but I've just been putting the washing out on the line and it's all wet and it's been my hands freezing. Anyway, just to remind you, I know most of you already know this, but tonight I'm going to be live with a panel while we're having an honest conversation about DV. The link to that stream is in the chat there. So if you've not already hit that remind me button, please do. Listening while doing the washing up, LOL. The amount of streams that I've listened to whilst doing the washing up, you won't believe. So how are you, Keela, other than cold? I'm not too bad. I'm alright, I think. I'm fine. How are you? And thank you for coming along. I'm trying to get more videos out, more streams out, and I'm trying to build the channel. I think it's working. Good morning, Jackie. It must be so early for you. Must be very early for you, love. Okay, guys, if you'd like a reading, please put your 1 in the chat. Oh, thank you, Debbie JD. I don't feel it. I've only got mascara on and a bit of lipstick. I've not done any other makeup today. Hey, Yellow Beard James Gibson. Yeah. Hello, Keela. Everyone, please remember to hit the subscribe and like button with that bell for notifications. Thank you, James. And Linda said, just noticed you're live on my phone. I watch on tablet and write in chat and my phone. So you're live on the phone, but not on the tablet where I was waiting. That's funny. Let me just take that comment off. Right, Okay. Oh, let me just read Jackie's comment first. It's so late. I've been at work for an hour though. I'll start work at 6:45 a.m. after I drive an hour. So during the week, I am up at 4:30 a.m. Also, you don't need makeup to look gorgeous. Makeup, you are. Oh, thank you, love. By the way, guys, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. 1 second. Oh, I hate it when they do that. It's just disappeared on me. Apparently, I don't need to sneeze now. My nose is tickling. Right, okay, let me pick somebody here. Hey, Big Mama as well. Welcome to the chat. AC, I feel drawn to you first, my love. If you have a question, you can put it in the chat. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I've dyed my hair. It's like got a tinge of purple in it right now. Oh, well, welcome to the community, Big Mama. Nice to have you, love. Everybody's lovely here, and I'm sure you're going to fit right in. We do these streams every Tuesday as well at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST for the free card readings. And throughout the week, I'll go live randomly when the kids are in school. And I also cover other subjects because I'll explain, and for anyone else who's new, we cover things such as pop culture, we cover DV, we cover things like chronic pain and spiritual awareness. I did notice your hair, but I didn't want to say in case I was wrong. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Hard to tell on the camera, but it does look amazing. Well, it was brown. I need to do another one because it's not really picked up here on the top. AC, my love, I'm waiting for you to put your question if you have one. So just letting you know, Big Mama, as well as other people are new, you might see like a video of me covering like the Johnny Depp case that's got nothing to do with readings. But yeah, like I said, I do these streams every Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. AC, yeah, there it is. AC, I don't do health questions, my love. Will you pick something else? Hi, come circus. That sounds a bit rude, that name. I don't answer health questions. I answer like well-being when it's like spiritually well-being and stuff like that. But I don't answer necessarily health questions. Future love life. Okay. Thank you for understanding, my love. Do you use StreamYard? Yes, I do use StreamYard. Thank you for noticing. And thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. I've just picked somebody to do a reading, but if you stick around, if you read this banner here, I'll explain to you. Oh, well, thank you for understanding, AC. I'm glad you do. And just to let people know, if you'd like to book a private reading, you can contact me on one of my social medias or email, which is below in the description of this video. Like on social media, you'll find me on any platform with Keeler Talks, so there's no other Keeler Talks. It just comes up my profile. Okay, AC, future love life. Come on, the card's there wanting to come out. It wanted to come out, but it got stuck. That might be part of the reading. Me being. Lovely. I'm going to call you Circus because I can't read your full name without having intruding thoughts and that are misrepresented to your name. So I'm just going to call you Circus. I hope that's okay. Right, okay. I know you said future love life, my love, but it's going to connect into the the way the cards are coming out, so like they're kind of connecting to the past first for you there. And I'm going to get my romance cards wherever they are. They're hiding. Again. Where the fudging bloody hell are they? Don't you fall. How do you lose a deck of cards? I swear down. Well, I do have some more. Let me just grab my love cards here. 1 second, AC and everyone in the chat. That was the chair, by the way. It's squeaker. Did your deck run away again? Yeah, it grew legs. It's always running away. So these are my love avicall AC. Not used these ones for a minute, so it's nice to get them out. It is nice to get them out, I tell you. Gary's going to be absolutely shattered today as well, guys. Like, he woke up in the middle of the night and he rang me. Well, middle of the night for him, 8 o'clock in the morning for me. Right, okay. AC, my love. First card that I pulled out there that didn't want to come out, I didn't feel like that might be like a blockage thing that it might have been going on with you. I feel like this might have been regarding a past relationship maybe, or maybe it's something emotionally that is like been stifling you, maybe been holding you back from where you exactly need to be. But the first card we got pulled out here was Dragon's Lair, and then the second one was Deep Freeze. Now this is talking about a situation around you, my love, where emotionally that and spiritually it made us feel like that we needed time to heal, because we felt some kind of anger from a past relationship. There's something that happened. I don't know if it was some sort of infidelity or something. I'm not sure. They're not showing me what it is. I just feel like this anger type feeling here, where we're like, we closed ourselves off from people a little bit. We went through this case of deep freeze, and that was because our soul needs healing. I feel like that naturally you would have just threw yourself straight back in there and threw yourself out there to love again. But now your hope is starting to come back, I want to say. You're starting to be more hopeful. You've been in that healing period, but you've got that fear there still, if that makes sense. Like there's a fear of like how will I move forward. Please don't tell me any information in the chat. Tell me at the end. Just say yes, I understand, or whatever. Don't tell me like the actual the details. I don't want you to think that I'm cheating. So there we go. No, it's okay. You don't have to worry about it. What was that? That was weird. Just heard something. Anyway, where this is like past or recent past, and you just said you just stopped dating a Taurus. You know, can't ignore that you've said that now, but it's there, and like I said, it's very icy. Like there's a lot of snow and ice, and the deep freeze is normally like we're having to gather up our strength again. We're having to build up that confidence again. To where we were, like our confidence got knocked back. Okay, you got this admire card, and it's talking about like what you admire in your partner. I feel like that it means two different things, because I feel like it's talking about finding what you admire. I'm glitching, I'm sorry. I can see myself glitching on the screen. I do apologise. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, I feel like that the cards are saying that there's a need to find what you admire about you, what you find amazing about you to bring into a relationship. First of all, what are your positive attributes? And then also focus on what positive attributes you'd like to find in a partner. Maybe write this down so that you can, it's like calling it out to the universe, and it's a physical manifestation when you're writing it. I know, Jackie, when the energy comes in strong, the technology starts glitching. It does it every time. But this is talking about where we're putting pen to paper and really focusing on what we have positive. Don't think about negative, think about what the positives here, what you're wanting. And then be receptive to that. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Once you call that energy in, then the universe will start to manifest that for you, my love. Let me just get some of my tarot here. I've not used these on live streaming, I don't think, before. This is the Light Seer Tarot. Okay. You got the Three of Pentacles here, my love. I feel like that this is talking about like the tangible things around what you want in a relationship. You want somebody who I feel is going to be creative. I feel like this is what's going to be manifesting for you. Somebody who's creative and wants to spend time together to build things rather than just focusing on their own wants and needs. That they are sharing that with you. They're sharing what they want with you and what you want with them. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. This is saying that things are going to be changing for you in a positive way. As we're coming away from that energy, it's going to be a big, massive change. Fate is changing for you. Again, it's about finding that balance of the energy within you. Finding that release, so you're not focusing on this negative energy of what you don't want and what what went wrong in a past relationship, but focus on the positive of what you do actually want and what you do need in a future partner there. Now I'm going to get you one of these cards, which they are called the Rebel deck. These cards, rather than what you want to hear, they tell you very bluntly as well. They tell you how it is. Now they do swear sometimes, so I'm just FYI, they do have swear words. Well, they're very straight to the point and very, very blunt. Okay, strap the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hard as fuck. So this is saying there's a need to bring them barriers down and be vulnerable. Losing audio. I'm sorry, Jackie, I don't know how to fix it. I really don't know how to fix it. We try turning my mic up a little bit. Maybe we try turning it to 100, see if that's better. It's better now, just letting you know it's happening. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I don't know why it's doing it. AC, you also have this one, get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart, it misses you. Again, it's about connecting that vulnerable side of you, releasing that energy of being hurt and angry and down, and focusing on the positive of what you want in life and what you're wanting in this future relationship. Because I feel like that you do tend to hold on to a lot of things. Sometimes you put it to the back of the mind, but then it'll just all come forward, and you get overwhelmed and you don't know how to deal with it. I hope you understood that, my love. 1 second. Thank you for letting me know, Jackie. AC, well, I was going to say, I hope that you understood that. Yes, understood, lovely. I think it happens when you do readings. Yeah, it does a lot of the time. Like a lot of the time when I'm connecting with like spirit or anything, or I've got spirit around me, my spirit guides, the audio will start crackling really loud. It's so annoying. It is very annoying, but there we go. Maybe it's on your end here. The audio was fine the entire time. That's good. I'm glad that the audio was fine for you, Linda. 1 second, guys. First we hydrate and then we elevate. Okay, she cut off a little bit. I am in my office at work, so it could be, well, I don't know. I do know that it does that sometimes, though. Okay, guys, if you'd like a reading, please put a 1 in the chat. I love the new tagline. Oh, thank you. Just normal crackly bits, and that's normal. Yeah, this mic does tend to crackle. Oh, thank you, AC. This mic does tend to crackle a little bit. I do need to get a new one. But that it's near Christmas, so I'll just have to wait until when I can get it. I totally apologise for that it does that. I wonder. Where's my headphones? I wonder if it'll let me use my mic for my headphones, because you should be able to hear me better. I appreciate you being very specific. Many just say be positive, but you told me where I go wrong in order to actually improve. Thank you, love. I'm glad it was. Yeah, I don't know what is wow, why is that such a tongue twister? I don't know what specific it is, but I'm glad that we could understand that, because it isn't for me to understand all. Come on. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I love you. Hey, Taylor Wilmore. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so you made it in time, Taylor, to put your 1. Everybody who want a 1, put it in the chat now. I don't know if the mic is better or not. Please let me know if it's better or worse. Is it just as crackly? Is it weird? Can you even hear me? Thank you, Jackie. I'm glad you can hear me. Does the mic sound better now, or is it a finger? Can you hear me now, guys? I've had to put it back. I had to put it back on the mic here. Okay, Taylor Wilmore, if you have a question, put it in the chat. I'm here talking away, thinking you can hear me. Don't know what happened then. That's so weird. I wonder why it did that though. How can I improve my love life? So let me get my love cards back again. It was weird. Spirit is very entertained with their jokes. I know. Little sods, aren't they? Putting the knife off. If it weren't for my so much in Spider-Man Godzilla, I would have sworn I had gone deaf. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what happened then. So weird. Okay, Taylor, my love. So, we pulled out some Love Oracle cards, and in the tarot, this first tarot card came out for you, the Ace of Swords. Now, with this card, the way it's coming out, it's making me aware that there's something mentally in your mind that affects you sometimes when it comes to love, when it comes to a relationship. You tend to get in your head a lot and you can overthink things, and go to like the worst possible outcome to situations, and what could, and if buts and maybes. No, the how we call it, the love how we call it's saying watch out for signs leading you to true love. So this is saying that that spirit, when we're like in a relationship where it's like true love, a lot of things will happen in serendipity. I can't even say that word. Where like things will synchronize in a weird way. You'll see like synchronization numbers and what I call them angel numbers, like 1111. 1111, when you see that a lot when you're in a relationship, it shows you that you guys are very aligned, and you'll see things will happen like when you're talking, and you'll jinx each other constantly, and you'll get things that coming on like songs and stuff that will just, it's just the way the universe's language of letting you know that everything is going the way that it's supposed to go. And there's a need for, it's here, it says admire. If it is it, well, can't talk. I apologize. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. This card came out in the last reading as well. That card isn't just about what you admire in your partner, it's about what you admire in you. Sometimes when we have our own insecurities or any type of way, we can project, unknowingly, we can project them onto the person that we love. We don't mean to at all. Don't get me wrong, there is narcissistic people out there who do mean to. But sometimes when we have an insecurity, we can unknowingly project that on to the person that we love. And obviously this isn't healthy at all. Why am I glitching again? This isn't healthy at all for you guys. If you're not currently in a relationship, this may be talking about past relationships and how to figure that out moving forward. I want to say sometimes when like the rock boat, when the wow, getting everything back to front. When the boat rocks, you sometimes can be impatient of when things are going to be settled. But this is talk about how a love bond grows stronger over time, and that if you're currently in a relationship now, that will grow as time goes on. It's not just going to be instantaneous. More often not, relationships where it's an instant bond, they don't even last. It's about building that trust and building that love, so you guys are comfortable with each other. Okay, Taylor says I'm single. And there we go. Like I said, I wasn't sure whether you were single or in a relationship. This might be just going forward, that you need to trust the process of this happening. Okay, you got compass. Now this is like the wheel of fortune that you get in the tarot. This is, the compass is talking about how the energy is shifting and that you're being guided in a certain direction. This isn't gonna be instantaneous, like I said. It's gonna happen when you don't expect it. But the compass is guiding you there to where you need to be. Hey Jason or Jay. When you find that person, there is going to be a spark within you. Like you'll know. And this person might be like a friend first, and then it builds up into a relationship. I knew you'd know. Well, I forgot then for a second, Jay. But this could be where it builds up into friendship. It's not just going to be bam, the whole shebang. It's going to be building up to that bond, like we had there, that bond. Okay, now Taylor, I'm going to get you one of the Rebel deck cards. These cards tell you what you need to know rather than what you want to hear. They're very blunt and they tell you how it is, and they do swear, they do curse. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. So this is talking about situations around yourself that you're trying to rush, and the cards are here advising, saying that it's not the right time now. Let things play out. Basically, like what I've just said, they're repeating it, but in a very more blunt manner. That patience there is needed. Even though I feel it'll be hard for us, we need to bring that patience in and let things play out their course. And then when you're not expecting it, things that you're wanting will come and fall into place. I love the Rebel cards. I hope that was okay for you, Taylor. I'm glad that you love and die. I love him too. A lot of people love him. And just to remind you, when we get to that 1K mark, we're going to do a giveaway of a free private reading, and we're going to do a giveaway of a deck of these. I'm going to buy some more. It'll be off me and Gary. Gary's going to put towards it. And then we're going to do a giveaway. Hi guys, welcome. When Keely's ready, she will have you put a 1 in the chat and then read for who she's drawn to. Thank you, Jackie, for explaining that. I feel that you may be new here, Falter. Please don't spam the chat with 1s until I tell you to put a 1. Because I only go to the 1s when I see it. So let me just let this play, and then I should say it here. Oh, come on. Where are you? There we go. If you would like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1. And if I'm drawn to you, this is what we did, I will pick you and then you can ask your question. I don't do lists for free readings. Okay, so let me just put them to one side. Right, okay. Now you can put your 1s if you'd like a reading, please. I know, we need to hydrate and then we elevate. Circus, did you change your name? Yes. I'm sorry I made you change your name. Just my dirty mind when I was reading that. Okay, Alexander, you can put your question in the chat if you have a question. Could hear it in your voice, LOL. Could it what the? What could you hear, Jackie? Do you mean because I was thinking it was something. Okay, Alexander. I'll let you were first there. Well, actually, I'm Friday. Nice to meet you. Oh, joking. I was first there. Hey, Joe's Mystic. I was waiting for the eyebrow. What did it do, the eyebrow? Oh my god. I can't control it. It's not my fault. I was not disappointed, by the way. Oh, that's so funny. I know, it's my favourite. I can't turn my camera off on these type of streams either. You're so easy to read, Keely. I love it. I know my facial expressions. I don't know when to use their inner voice. It's like talk too loudly. Alexander Circus, still waiting for your question, my love. If you don't know what to put as a question, you can just say general, because it's mainly spiritual advice that the cards give out anyway. So annoying how they does that. Gary goes, don't you eyebrow me in that tone of voice. Like, I can't help it. It's not my fault. Hope your day is going better, man. I'm sorry you're having not such a nice day. Joe, what's up, love? And Alexander, you got like about another minute. I'm going to give you a question, and if you've not, I'm going to open it back up again to the chat. We will give you nearly up times the nearly up. Because we're going to be talking about Joe while I'm for Alexander, guys, I'm going to have a quick just chat for a minute. So what's happened, Joe, my love? Why's your day started off like that? I need a sip, guys. Hey, if you want to talk, Keely's doing readings this morning, so when she's ready, put I want to chat when she asks you, and if she's trying to, she'll do a reading for you. Thank you, real Consta. I was just woken up to my ex banging on my door after he called me at least 100 times during last night. Oh, girl, please stay safe. Please stay safe. I know how scary that can be. Volta, well, I'm just having a little break for 1 minute. I'm going to be back doing the readings in a few seconds. Alexander has disappeared, so I'm going to take his comment off the screen. And then in a minute, I'm going to open it back up for who wants a reading. So just stick around if you want, love. Chill out. And I'm going to do some more readings in a few minutes. I'm having a cig now. Keel starts again back. Okay, Alexander, you're going to have to wait a minute. I'll read your cards in a minute, love. You need to think of your question that you want to ask. But I'm having this cig first, and then we'll do some more cards in a second. Okay, when you're ready, Alexander, put your question in and I'll put it up. Well, you've got a few minutes anyway. Like I said, I'm going to just have this cig first. Welcome to the other guys who are coming. If you're wondering why there's nobody on the screen, I'm just having a little interval while we're just chatting. And then we're going to do some readings. I'll keep that there so I don't lose it, and then we'll get to it in a second, Alexander Circus. A couple of weeks ago, yeah, so him having a temper tantrum outside my home, he's mad that I did that. Yeah, restraining order. I hate creep clowns. So does Gary. Gary hates clowns and snakes. And so I said, okay, I'll find a picture of a snake clown then. And I did it. The South is different when you call the police about stuff like this and the person plays victim. I'm sorry you're going through that, Pamstar. I'm sorry that you've gone through that. That is horrible. I meant Joe's mistake, sorry. I'm getting mixed up with names. And what you went through, Pamstar, as well. I'm sorry you went through that. Hey, Gold Spice. Welcome to the chat. Right, we're coming back now, and I'm going to do Alexander's question, and we'll get that to opening it up to other people. First we hydrate, and then we elevate. Okay, let's see what is in store for Alexander. Well, let me just move these cards. They are still here from the last reading. Alexander, don't tell me anything, love. Thank you, Dr. JD. Don't tell me anything whilst I'm doing you a reading, guys. Otherwise, there's no point. You know, you should never ever tell a spiritual or psychic medium anything when you're wanting a reading off them, because you'll either get a fraudulent medium who could just read off that information, or the medium doesn't know whether to trust what they're getting because you've told them already. Okay. See what's in store for Alexander. I feel the need to get my Kiwi deck out. You can if you want to, Joe, my love. It's up to you. I just don't let people jump in for like the free readings, but if somebody does a donation, I always try and prioritize them people. But I don't expect donations. These are free readings. I just want to try and get free readings fair in that way. Kiwi deck. Right. Okay. Alexander Circus. So first of all, my love, you're saying what is in store for me. So you've got Sacred Pool. Right now, it's all about you, my love, and what you need. Generally, it's considered polite to pitch in and say things, but like Keeley says, if you want the real deal, hold back, take notes on your own if you want. No, yeah. Only thing I want you guys to say in the chat is like, I understand or whatever. I don't understand. That's fine. Just to say that. Just don't put in things about your personal life where it may interfere with the reading and what comes out. Okay, so first of all, you've got the Sacred Pool, my love, Alexander. Hey, Boomer. But this is because it's about you at the moment. It's about your journey right now. You're basically in a one-ring circus, or you are going to be in this situation coming up. But this is a positive thing. This is about your soul growth and your soul journey, and for you to get stronger, and for you to progress in that manner. Okay, there is situations coming. There is situations where either currently or coming up where we're needing to communicate. There's things that need to be aired. We need to get it off our chest. But ultimately, it's about going with the flow. Okay. You need to know that you are loved, or what being made aware of someone's made you feel like that you're not. And you need to know that you are the shit. Like, you need to know that, you know, that you is it. Okay, if you're asking if there's something that you should be doing right now, the answer is no. Don't obsess on it. It could cause like a destruction for you. You're needing to ride the wave right now. You're building up your strength. When things are needed for you to move forward, there will be signs for you to do so. Growth, exactly what I said. You're going through this growth period, Alexander, where you need to be focusing on you and what you need right now. There's been a disagreement as of recently that rocked you. Okay, I want to say that you've been either praying or sending them thoughts out to the universe for what you're wanting. Like, you're trying to manifest that. The universe is coming around and they are bringing insights for you, my love. They are bringing insight into what you're needing to do in the future, moving forward. There's going to be a unity. You're going to be drawn to somebody who's going to be like riding that wave with you. But you'll get clarity on this. You'll gain a better understanding. Okay, so the universe is giving you a you can attitude and to be believing in exactly what you need to do to heal. And you can move forward from that. Don't let it hinder you back. You're going through a large energy change right now. Okay, cat, just fall on my phone. Okay, they're saying that you feel a very big drawn to animals, and that if you manage to, like, I don't know if you have a pet or whatever, but if there is a possibility for you to get an animal to come around you, then that will really help you with your healing journey. Oh, there's my love. Hello, my beautiful. Able to listen out and tell hello to the news chat. Was your ears burning, Gary? I was talking about you before. The healing there will bring a sense of calm around you. And bringing all this love around you as well. I'm just going to quickly get you a tarot as well. I'm just going to get one tarot card, and then we're going to get you one level deck card. Nah, I just missed you. I hope you're not too tired, Gary. He was up in the middle of the night. It wasn't my fault. Alexander, I know I just said to you about animals, and obviously on the tarot card here, the Six of Cups, it's bringing them animals and that companionship as well. Now this is all about growth, and all about like growing from like an immature mindset into a mature mindset, and also seeing how far that you've come to get from where you were to where you are now. This is, I want to say that loyalty is very much valued with you. I know it is with a lot of people in general, but this is something that is very close to your heart, that when people are disloyal to you, you only give them one chance. This companionship that they're saying, that like moving forward, I feel like that you're gonna have somebody who's gonna be riding that wave with you and helping you grow and developing that, where you're not going to be feeling like there's that unloyalness or that where somebody is against you rather than with you. Oh, thank you, David JD. Hey, Krishma. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that so much. So the way that this streams work with the free readings is, it says here, if you'd like a reading, wait until I tell everyone to put a 1, and if I'm drawn to you, I will pick you, and then you can ask your question. I don't do a list for free readings. But so yeah, if you want to be just chill in the chat, and I'm just finishing up this reading, and thank you, Equal Space, and then in a minute I'll tell everyone to put a 1, and then I'll like go through the names, and one will jump out at me who I'm supposed to do a reading for. Okay, thank you, Mads, thank you, Jackie, Spice, and everybody. Okay, so you, Alexander, you've got to get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now. This is saying that your energy has been feeling very sapped. There's a need for relaxing. There's a need for winding down. There's a need for you to be connecting, like I said, face to pillow. Wind down, turn off the devices and chill out. You might not be able to do it right now. You may be at work or be busy or parenting or whatever. I don't know what your personal life is, but the card's saying that you're not getting enough sleep at night. And the guy's laughing. I'm sorry. They just tell you how it is. We really do. Where's the Kiwi cards? Let's put them all together. Well, that seems like a card for me too. We are two peas in a pod. Yeah, me too. When I'm tired, I am grouchy. I'm so grouchy when I'm tired. Right, okay. Like I said, first we hydrate and then we elevate these energies. Ow. My neck. Okay, guys, if you'd like a reading, please put your ones in the chat. Let me go and get the post, guys. 1 second. Stay with me. Put your ones in while I go and get the post dead quickly. Sorry about that. I was just getting the post. For people who ain't from the UK, or I don't know if it's the same in Europe, we get our post through our door. We don't have a mailbox. We just have we just have a letterbox, and it goes straight through. She's such a Mancunian. But anyway, I got excited because I thought, oh, that sounds like a package. I went and checked, and it was a package, but it wasn't for me. It was for my mum's boyfriend, who is basically using me like I'm the post office so that he gets his parcels on time when he's at work. Okay, so Boomy, put your question in the chat. No, nothing good, Jackie. And then all there was this about energy. The energy support hub. And then they're saying, I think they know they might know I'm a streamer. Like for streamers, gamers, and video callers, £23.50 a month. A month for 24 months. You aren't far from me. I'm in Lincolnshire. Okay, will I reunite with my BF? Now I'm in Manchester. I'm originally from Salford, as you can. I don't know if you know accents, but I've got that strong Manchester accent. Oh, thank you, Valton. I'm glad that you think so. And we do have a lot of great sportsmen and women from Manchester, such as Tyson Fury, who just became the heavyweight champion of the world again. Right, okay. Will I reunite with my BF? Right, so first of all, let me get my romance cards. Please don't put any information in the chat apart from I understand or whatever. You tried to fall on the floor then, didn't you? But I stopped you. Okay. Tyson Fury is my new man crush. Tyson Fury is awesome. Okay, so first of all, Boomy, you've got temptation. Think carefully about this situation. This is saying that you're wanting to reunite with your BF, but maybe there's a need for consideration about this. Maybe this situation has melted on them, that we're going on a new journey now and a new transition that we need to be focusing on, rather than holding on to something that wasn't working for us at the time. Like, we may emotionally be invested, but our energy wasn't. Okay, it says here the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. This is saying go with the flow. If this is supposed to happen, this will happen naturally. Don't force it. If not, then you'll be united with who you're supposed to have in your life next for you. The universe is going to guide you to that special person that is going to really bring you together and bring your heart together there. Now, this is saying like cherish. Let's talk about like cherish the memories and what you learned from that. Like I said, if you are gonna be reunited within this relationship, then let that happen naturally. Let that come to pass here. Then you've got emotions as well. Look deep within your emotions. Look, take the love goggles off. Take the rose-tinted glasses off and truly connect with your emotions of everything that you went through and everything you felt, and why you guys drifted apart. Maybe something as simple as moving away from each other or whatever, or maybe something on the more extreme level. Whatever it is, connecting the emotions there regarding this, and look at it from an out perspective. I think that's that word, perspective. Look at it from an outside perspective, rather look at like what would, if it was your friend in that situation, what would you say to them? What advice would you give to them, and how would you guide them? Okay then, that was a bit aggressive. Just put my cards down and just flew off the side. You only hear that big bang. Okay, you've got signs here, Boomy. This is saying that you're going to be getting signs regarding this situation going forward, and how you're going to be how you do need to be moving forward with this in this positive way, and you need to be aware of these signs. You've got to think carefully. Your actions are important. This is telling you, like, don't rush into a decision here regarding a situation. Hold back and like I said, let the court that happen into course. Hey E-Hacker, good work on the channel. Thank you, love. I had a video, just while E-Hacker's here, I just want to tell you, hey Nikki Harrison, I had one video that blew up last Friday. In my first one that got to like 2.7k views. I've never had a video go that far. And I'm trying to do videos and streams as much as possible to help the channel grow, and I think it's doing something. It's nice to see you, Hacker, though. I hope you're okay. And good morning to Nikki Harrison, and thank you, Jackie. But yeah, that one video, the one about the Jason Momoa situation, it just blew up. Like within a few hours, it had over 1k views. Congrats on your first video. Well, it's not my first video, it's just my first video that's blew up. Like the one that had the biggest views apart from that had like 1.5k. And that one was about the sun doctoring Amber Heard's finger. It's because of the title and thumbnail. It wasn't totally accurate. LOL, you can get better views like that. Well, I try to be as accurate as I can. Good morning, Erin. I put it in quotation marks. But, you know, it worked. Whatever it did worked. So, it did real good. I'd say blow up starts at 100k. Well, that's a blow up for me. I'm going to take it as a win. My little 2.7k views for such a little channel. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever see the 100k views, but it'll be nice to get that one day. I'll be happy to, but we will see. My little 7k views. It was a win for me. Yeah, I put in quotation. I put the way I put it was like this. On the thumbnail it says investigation Amber Heard hit in quotation marks Jason Momoa, and I put Aquaman 2 with a question mark, and then I put Aquaman 2 on hold. So I was like, yeah. Because it was one at the time. It's like it was when it first came out, first dropped, and it was like, is this what has happened or not? We'll have it as a question. Oh, thank you, Wenda. Maybe tag Jason more videos. He's more liked than her. Or maybe fans who support Aquaman. Ignore the AH videos, but don't ignore my more ones. I'm sorry, Boomy. Boomy's like, excuse me, will you carry on with my reading? I'm waiting here. Anyway, hit that like button if you want. Off to bed. Night, Iago. Thank you for popping in. Nice to see you, love. Okay, Boomer, you've got this. I can't even. I'm gonna try to reconnect him, but this situation regarding this. It's all about learning. It's a learning curve for you. This is about growth, and you've also got the angels there supporting and are around you. Now I'm gonna get one of these rebel deck cards here to see what they've got to say to you. They're gonna tell you how it is. Like, they're gonna be straight, blunt, straight to the point. Oh my god. Sorry, a new thing just came through on my phone. If you're a Brit, you probably got it as well. Right, okay. You've got believe what you see, Boomy. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. This is saying regarding this situation, don't let illusions, don't let things misconstrue you. Don't be misguided. Stay to the point, stay direct, and stay focused regarding this situation. And also ensure that you don't be misguided by somebody saying things that just, say all the right things. That's what always happens, they said the right things, Don't be misguided by somebody saying the right things there. Sorry about the pings, guys. Now let me just pick up my cards that was very aggressively thrown on the floor by Spirit. I'll be 1 second, guys. A minute. 1 minute. I'm chatting to myself thinking that I had the mic on and I didn't. Wow. Hello, I'm on the laptop now, so waiting for my headphones to charge and can't hear properly. And I thought you said bye, Viagra. Viagra, but pronouns Viagra. I need my headphones to hurry up and charge. I hope you understood that, Boomer. I hope that was okay for you. Gary, you need to rest and relax sometimes. I worry about you. I also always worry about my close friends, as you already know. Oh, she just caught shiny Pokemon. Congrats, love. I'm always catching shiny Pokemon. They're just drawn to me. I try my best to take good care of you, Gary. I do my best. Well, we're back on the 777 subscribers, guys. Thank you all for the new guys in the chat that have subscribed. I appreciate it so much. On the last stream, we got to 777, but for some reason, when we finished the stream, a few people unsubscribed. I don't think that's very nice to subscribe, try to get a reading, and then just unsubscribe. You know, let's be a community. Let's be supportive of one another. And I'm going to have a steak on that note. I know I had one not long ago, but I need another one after that. Having more coffee. I need some coffee. Gary, I'm 1000% sure Keely takes great care of you. I try my best. I'm always telling him, you better get something to eat. Blah, blah, blah. Because you are shiny, so that's why they migrate to ours. Oh, I love my shiny. I love my Pokemon Go. I thought Gary wrote supper earlier, so I need my eyes to charge too. Supper. I had to explain to Gary what supper was. He didn't know what it meant. Oh wow, unsubscribe, never. No, I know. I feel like they may have just been new people and they might have just come into the chat, subscribed, and I can't get to everybody. This is about reading, well, but free readings, not private readings, free readings and open chat. So we're having a conversation. I want to check in with you guys, and you know, it's nice just to chill. I don't want to just do readings. I want to try and give as many people attention as I can. 777, are those good numbers? Yeah, they are very good numbers. Angel numbers, synchronicity, truth. Yeah, it's great numbers to get. I love you both and think the world of both of you. We think amazing of you. Nikki as well. We love you to bits. Gary speaks highly of you to me. Yeah, Billie Jean, it's a bit nasty, yeah. Yeah, it is. Nasty swords, aren't they? Absolutely right, Nikki. Subscribe and then unsubscribe after a reading. That's just rude, yeah. It is. It's not about what you can take. It's about, you know, we've got to be bold. This takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, so, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Maybe I weren't their cup of tea, you know, maybe they didn't enjoy the content. What I'm thinking is they might not have got a reading and thought, okay, I'll unsubscribe then. It's just a bit tight. Yes, it's a good sign. Tanya, it is. People unsubscribe to someone that is so sweet and giving to everyone doesn't make any sense to me. It's their loss for sure. It is. And not only that, forget about me. We have an amazing community here, and like, look in the chat, and you recognize each other and you build up these relationships, and I absolutely adore it. This is why I like the system of read who you're drawn to. There's no need for entitlement. Exactly. There isn't. Because if there's a list, like you look at that list of like 10 people, and you're like, No, I can't be arsed waiting for that, you know, I'll just take my chance. But with this channel, you take your chances. There is, like, off my own whim, there is times when, like I said, readings are closed, and then I've had to go to somebody at the last minute. For example, when Nerdette came in the chat, but that's just the way it goes. Hey, Panther. People what reading that bad that they can always book one, you know. I'm back, sorry, boss was talking. Oh, I forgot to post the number. I haven't put it on yet, Belter. Give me a minute and I'll tell everyone to put their ones in a second. Some people just have no patience. They don't want to wait till you're drawn to them. I know exactly. And I understand that some people are impatient that way, because a lot of channels do lists. But I don't. That is very positive. We do have a great community, lots of support and helpful people that I love it. Yeah, yeah. Like, look how you guys came together when I went through that shit. Like, everyone just came together like a family does. Like, you know, when something goes wrong in the family and everyone comes together and everyone's just supporting the person who's going through that hard time. That's what it gave me vibes of, and I love that. It's like a family net unit. This whole community, not just people who subscribe to my channel, but everyone who is in this community. Like, we always have everybody's back. You do have a few Fruit Loops, as we experienced with that DV stream last week, but that's it. This community is lovely, and if they unsubscribe, say loss. I know. Well, it is. Somebody blocked me on Twitter the other day, and I've never met this person, like, on a stream, in a chat. I've never spoke to him, and they blocked me, and it was just so random. I was like, okay. I will upset you, but I don't know why. What did I do to you? But live and let live. You are real. That's why. This isn't a gimmick for you. This is your life, your real life connection you are sharing with us. Yeah, I just want to be quintessentially me and just give me to you in the way I am. Like, you've seen all different sides of me. You've seen me be happy. You've seen me be shy. You've seen me be nervous. You've seen me be tired. You've seen me being ill. You guys have seen me being mad now. You've seen me being calm and spiritual. You guys have seen me in all different aspects, in all different colours. Yeah, I'm chatting now. Night Mrs. gone out now. 1 second. The biggest human problem is that we don't find our true soulmates in the first place. Well, I've been fortunate in that aspect, Walter. I found mine. Thankfully. Just gotta get in here now. Hurry up, Gary. Authentic is way better than people who are just there for money, exactly. Keela, when that happened, I had your back and everyone on the panel, but one, of course, yes, of course. I'm very protective of my friends that became my family to me. Me too. Take care, Wendy. I hope your head heals up, my love. Oh, Boomy, I finished your reading. I finished your reading when I read that Rebel deck card. Love, that was the last card, Boomer. You're like, please continue my reading. I've finished your reading. I sense this is why many of us love them Rebel cards. The realness of it. Yeah, they're very blunt. Straight to the point. And they just tell you how it is. We are here for each other when we can be. Yeah. You're doing something right if some bell blocks you for no reason. I know I must have done something to upset them in some way. I don't know what I did. It's random. It was weird, but it doesn't matter. I always get cheaters and liars. Me too, apart from now. What? You found a soulmate? What happened to me? Gary, you're so funny. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious, you comedian. You're welcome, Boomer. I'm sorry I didn't make it clear that I was finished. By the way, I'm sorry about the sound of my fridge. She's old and she gurgles sometimes. She's like, I'm old. I ain't up to this shit no more. It's the 30th of February at 25 p.m. You're so funny, Valta. I don't know if you've clicked on or not, Valta, but Gary is my love. Yeah, I'm sorry about the fridge. She's an old bird now. One second, guys. Oh, bloody hell. That was my watch on the table. I do apologize. Sound is fine, babe. Well, I'm glad that you can't hear it because to me it sounds really loud and really noisy. I don't know why it's doing that. My fridge is on its last leg. Mine's not even got no legs no more. She's like, I'm limping. I can't run much longer. And she's on her way out. I hear Smeg fridges are good. Some unexpected extra features too. And all the magical them Smeg fridges, aren't they? Smeg fridges can travel in time, I hear. Apparently so. First we hydrate and then we elevate. Mine is freezing the refrigerator part. It's a bunch of nonsense. Mine is a no frost freezer and it's now deciding that it's going to have loads of ice and frost in there. The cheeky sod. And that goes through me. It's giving me goosebumps just thinking about it. I hate the sound of ice scratching. Twin flames are not trustworthy because they are cheaters. And that's not true. In Volta, they're only cheaters if they're both cheater. If one of them's already a cheater, then and the twin flames, so they come from the same soul necessarily, then that's when they'll have that same personality. But twin flames do not naturally hold that characteristic. On the love thing, never give up on it. I did for 2 years, and when I opened back up to it, the universe sent me Keela. Well, the universe needs to send me you, Gary, to Manchester. Oh yeah. Smeg fridge getting old, take a little trip, and it's back to like brand new. I know this fridge needs to travel back in time. To be honest, though, right, it's done good for the time that it's lived. It's just I'm gonna try to like hold on until I get past the Christmas period. Like when we get past Christmas, we need to I need to get new fridge freezer, new washing machine, and a dryer. But we're gonna get through Christmas first. Hi, Tammy Craft. Amber missed a trick with her time traveling to make fridge. She didn't look into the future to see if she would look like a lion bin. If she did, she could have stopped us. Yeah, exactly. Hurry up, Carrie. Keely, did you get my message I sent you and asked Gary to give you? No, my love. Let me check Twitter quickly. The last message I got off you was 2 days ago. Oh yeah, I have got it, that one. Yeah, I got it, Nikki. A double page. Morning, Pastor. Right, okay, guys. If you'd like a reading, put a 1 in the chat. By the way, we're on 779 subscribers now. We've got past the 777 mark. Keela and Gary finally gets there. I don't think we will see you and Gary for at least a week. You know what we're going to do when Gary finally travels here? We're going to make either a new joint YouTube and a new joint TikTok, and we're going to vlog it from each of us perspectives. It's going to be really, really fun. Muted. Okay, Eco Spice, do you want to put your question in the chat, my love? Hey, Boomy. I'm sorry, love. You came through. Your 1 came through. As I just picked Eco. Please stay in the chat. But after I do this reading, I will be doing more. And welcome to the channel, because I think you might be new here. I don't know. Well done, Keela. Hope you can get to the 1K soon, and we can super chat. Oh, thank you, Dad. You know, what was I going to say? I don't know how or why. I don't know if it's all YouTube channels, but now YouTube has decided to let me do community posts, even though that I'm not, even though I'm not monetized. So now you'll see that when you see the little post from the creators, it's let me do 2 of them today. You can't comment on it, I don't think. I think you have to be monetized to be able to comment on it, but it's let me make a post. Yeah, it's my first time here. Well, welcome to the channel, Boomy. We, just so you know, we do these streams every Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST, and I do them randomly throughout the week when my little ones are in school, like right now. And we do cover other subjects as well, such as DV awareness, pop culture, chronic pain, healing after DV. So you might see different random videos of me, but we do these streams no matter what, unless I'm ill, which is very rare. Even when I've been poorly, I've still streamed. But every Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. UK, 5:30 p.m. EST. I've been on a healing journey for a while. Any advice on staying on the path would be appreciated. Right, okay. Because you just said journey, I need to get my journey cards. Remove the card box. Come here, Ken. We do this. Well, how else do you say we do when you're talking about something that you do? Gary, you big child. Okay, Nico, let's see what we've got here. Yeah. Remove his toilet humour. Okay, this one's not for you. Okay, so you're on this healing journey, you've been on for it for a while, and obviously you want to know how to stay on the path. And this is the first card that came out for you. You've seen it sticking out the deck there. Staying focused, hold the course. And this is what you need to be doing right now. Now, obviously, you already know this, I feel. Excuse me. Smoker's cough. But this is saying that you need to not let yourself be distracted by things going on in life or things on social media or whatever that's going to distract you off that course. You need to stay focused there. I love this card because it looks like Bill, my spirit guide, my friend, and my spiritual father. Let me just read Tanya's comment. I asked Staff News why didn't he do YouTube shorts since he's no longer monetized? Because you can still make money from shorts. And he said, if you have been demonetized, you can. You should start doing YouTube shorts. Yeah, I could do. I could use my ones that I have on TikTok. Maybe I have little 1 minute readings on TikTok. I could put them on shorts. Okay. So this is like staying focused, as I was saying, e-car. Let me see what else you get here, love. You got solitude here, silence. In silence, peace prevails. This is just basically like I just said, like not being distracted, staying focused on what you need to do, and connecting to that inner wisdom as well. You've got that deep that owl there on the shoulder symbolizing the wisdom. If you look at the trees behind, they look dark and bare. This is about the dark emotions and the negative emotions, keeping them at bay. That is behind you as you're moving forward and focusing on what you need to do. You're surrounded by this loving energy and this light energy. Yeah, I will do, Tanya. I don't know how it works though, how YouTube Shorts work. Okay, Eco, you've also got unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. This is saying that as you're going through your healing journey, you're going to feel like, this is a bit weird, But this is exactly where you need to be on this journey. You're going to meet people who are going to be supportive and help bring in that guidance as well. See the owl there again. This may be a symbol what your spirit guide may be. You may have a spirit guide as an owl. Watch to see if you can see it in like a dream or if you do meditation or whatever. The ice there is talking about where things have been frozen. The universe has come around and help. I hope so, Tanya. I don't know how they work. I need to search it. And this is like, even though you've been through that icy period, that period of coldness, or whatever that situation is where you're healing from, that you've survived that. Okay, you've got this coat of protection on, and you've got the staff of support. This staff here, when it comes out in readings, it symbolizes that spirit are around, and they are bringing their guidance to support you in as much ways that they can. We try to keep the energy good as much as we can, Darth, apart from when we need to have a rant about something. Excuse me. Okay. Sometimes this healing journey will feel like hard work, but this is going to pay off for you in the most positive way. They're telling you to focus on a hobby that is going to help you stay focused so that your mind ain't going to get distracted. It'll help you stay in the mellow vibes. You need to find that time to relax as well. Rico, find that time to switch off. Switch off. Find that time to switch off. Okay, you need to stop putting you need to stop putting other people's needs before your own. You need to realise that your needs matter. Don't feel selfish for putting yourself in front of other people as well. There is some sort of deceit, and like you're healing from that right now. Take care, bye for JJ. Thank you for coming though. Alexander, I don't understand your question. What do you mean by will you do StreamYards? You got we, and as I got that song called We Are Family. Me, that song, We Are Family. Talking about that deep connection with the family, their future, that then bonds are gonna grow to where they need to be once again. Let yourself become overworked, my love. Keep growing. Keep sending them prayers out, whether you're actually praying or just sending them thoughts out to the universe. I am on StreamYard, but I don't know what his question means. Will you do StreamYards? I don't know what it means. I'm gonna get you one of the Rebel deck cards, Zico. I'm confused too about that question. I don't understand it. What do you mean, Alexander? Okay, Zico. This card's come out. It is very blunt. I'm just gonna forewarn you. You stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. This I feel like maybe coming in the sense of sometimes you find it hard to focus on other people's feelings and emotions because you're going through your own healing journey. This is talking about like understanding that other people can connect with you on that level of that pain that you're going through, and it'll help you with your healing journey when you're able to find your voice and be able to talk up about that and get that off your chest and get out there what you need to be able to say. And you've also got this one that says you need some fucking yoga in your life. Asian shit is cool. This is about connecting to something that's mindful, whether it be yoga, meditation, tai chi, something that is very deeply spiritual that's going to help you go forward on that next stage of our healing journey. Okay, I hope you understood that, Ika. Guys, I'm going to be 1 minute. I just need to run to the little girl's room because I've been drinking and I've been hydrating and elevating them energies, and now we need to go to the little girl's room. Won't be a minute, guys. I'm back. Eco, I hope you understood that. Hey, Devilish Angel. I've got about time for that one more reading. Okay, Eagle says, spot on. I keep putting myself off for after whatever, and I have an unused yoga mat. Can't get meditation to work yet, and don't like to overshare. Love the Rebel Deck cards. Well, I'm glad that you do. I'm glad that they wasn't too far out there for you, because sometimes they can be very blunt, very straight to the point, and they just tell you how it is. It's so funny though, them cards that come out. I'm glad that you understand it. Okay, guys, if you like a reading but one, this is going to be my last reading because Matt's better trying to tune me and Claire audiently. It's so funny when they do that. It's like hearing white noise. Even better than the other afternoon and the energy drinks. First we hydrate. And then we elevate. Okay. Boomy. You'll put your question, my love, in the chat. May I please get a general for upcoming 10 days, please? I'll see what the cards say. I don't predict the future. They can like guide you and things what are in store, but I'm not a fortune teller where it's going to give you directly what's coming into the future, and it might not be for 10 days. Oh, please, twice. Oh, it's okay. We like manners here. It is fine. Okay, Booney. So, first of all, you've got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is talking about something that is possibly going on currently, or it's just happened, or maybe coming up. But it's something about where we're feeling very, very overburdened and overwhelmed and overworked, and we feel like that we can't get a rest at all. And this really does sap all the energy, but we have to keep carrying on, even though like the heat is blazing down and it feels like we just need to rest and sleep, and the different things are like on our plate coming in really quickly. Like as soon as we do one task, there's another one there straight away waiting for us to do. And this could be to do with like the soul and the spirit and feeling like spiritually drained, because the wands connect strongly with the soul. This don't tell me anything, Boomy, in the chat. This is talking about growth though. Like there's a lot of growth here, that even though we're feeling very overburdened, we do know that we are learning from it. And we are getting to our destination. It's just taking us a while. You can see the little house there in the background. There has been some emotion as well regarding this, to show me the emotion. But what I say that you do keep that very below the surface. You feel it, but you don't let it be released. Thank you, Vika. You've also got the Six of Swords here. Now the swords are all about the mind mentally. This, you're going to be coming away from a situation, but the baggage from the what it represents, you are kind of like taking that with you. You need to try and separate yourself from that so that you can move forward without carrying that extra weight. It's okay, Boom, don't worry about it. Some people just get a bit like excited at first. But you got the Six of Swords here, so it's like I'm coming away from the situation. Here again, it's all this emotion, but the emotions here are going to calm right down, but we're still going to have something here that emotionally and mentally is going to make us feel a bit overwhelmed, but not as overwhelmed as this Ten of Wands. As we go forward and we do move away from that, as we make that decision, because I feel like that is going to be a conscious decision with yourself. You might not have physically moved away from it, but consciously you like made your mind made up. Things are going to start feeling a lot more positive for you. That you're going to see the sun shining there. When the sun, it brings all that positive, and we're going to be able to connect back into the inner child. The horse is coming in here with strength and power, and all this yellow is all healing, it's positivity, and it's growth. I'm going to get you a few of the Kiwi decks. Hey DJH. Okay. If there's a question that you've been asking now, the answer is yes. There's change about to happen in your life. I just said that in the other cards there. This is a positive change. Amazing. There's a need to be smiling more, my love, and getting that smile out. And also loving oneself. Realize how much you absolutely rock. You have climbed many mountains, and you feel like you're still climbing a mountain now. But this is growing you. This is growth. You are overworked. Like, look at these cards are just coming out. Like, I shuffled them just now. They're coming out perfectly with the reading I just said. You're overworked. They're coming in bringing you strength here. There's been some sort of disagreement around us here, but the angels are coming around and they are supporting you. There's a need for you to find time to relax right now. And connecting with the master energy, the highest divine energy there, that will help bring insight. They're telling you to not be sad here. There's also a possibility of contracts, and they're telling you when you, if there is going to be contracts or agreements, then make sure you read all the fine print. Don't have your eyes clouded over. Spirit are around, especially a female. You've got a her card here. Spirit are around and supporting you, and they're coming around with music there. There's also thoughts of flying. I know you said next 10 days, could be further into the future. They're telling you to be going with the flow. think out of the box. Again, grow and develop. I feel like that I need to get you one of my Rebel deck cards before I leave that reading where it is. Rumi, you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. Stop focusing on shit that doesn't that you need to be not giving your energy. Don't give that situation your energy no more. Don't give it your energy because it's just draining you. Okay, my love, so I'm going to leave it here. I am going to be live tonight. There's a few people in this panel, in this chat, I mean, who are going to be on my stream. One being Phantasmagorical, one being DJ H, one being your boy Gary, one being Kirsty, if she's still here, who's going to be with her husband Jay for support. So yeah, these people were going to be having a conversation about DV, with it being DV Awareness Month. So please come and support them, guys, as we have this discussion. That's going to be at 10:30 UK, 5:30 EST. She's snoring. So true, I feel so drained, upset of these things I'm going through. I hope that the other part of the region resonates. Looking forward to positive change. I need it. I'm glad, Boomy. Okay, take care, everybody. Thank you all for coming to watch. Like I said, click the link if you haven't already and hit that remind me button. Hit the thumbs up ready so you've already done it. And I'll see you guys later for that stream with the panel. We're also going to have Zod on the panel. I am aware that Zod and Gary do want to air a few things as well. But I'm going to try and leave that for the end of the stream. I want us to be able to have the conversation first, and we'll do that at the end of the stream. Okay, take care, everybody. I love you all, and have a beautiful morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. So, now.